So today I'm going to be showing you all how to make Angus steak. This is the material you're going to need. You're going to need a knife, salt and pepper for the seasoning, oil and butter to cook it in, and of course the steak itself. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to season the steak. So I got salt and pepper right here. Just going to put that on. Looks about good. Get the salt. So once you got the amount that you like, basically you're just gonna let it sit there like that for 10 minutes. And you're also gonna wanna do the other side. Okay, as you guys can see, we got it seasoned. Now you're gonna wanna let it sit there like that for about 10 to 15 minutes. And see you guys then.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, it's been about 10 minutes and this steak is ready to start cooking. Alright guys, we got our pan on our stove. And we got the stove on, so now we're just gonna go ahead and add some corn oil to it. You want to make sure you get like a good amount. Once you got your oil in there, you basically just want to give it a good turn. Make sure it gets all over the pan. And you're gonna just like let it heat up. And in about a minute or two, we're gonna add our steak in there.
Go.
Okay, it's a time to add the steak. So we're just gonna grab it. We're just gonna add that right in there, on top of the oil. Gonna wanna mix this around. So now that we have the steak cooking, we're also gonna start adding the butter. So add butter to the sides so you can bake in that butter, make it taste good. And again, we're just gonna get that juice kind of moving. And that's gonna make it nice and brown. So we're gonna leave it like that for maybe about 15 more seconds. Alright, now we're gonna see, flip it over. Yeah, look at that. So that's how you want to get it. You're just gonna keep rotating it. Make sure all the juices are going through the steak. Now we're going to be aiming for more medium rare to rare. I mean, sorry, not medium rare to rare. Medium rare to medium. But we'll see what we'll get. So we're going to leave it like that for about a minute. Alright guys, it's been about a minute. We're going to give this thing another little turn. Yeah, that's how it gets too close. Now to go get another turn. The rest of this looking really good. It's getting nice and brown. This is the kind of brown that you want. Very tender. I'll give it another flip. This is perfect. This is what you want to be seeing right here. Nice and crispy on the outside, tender on the inside. This is the color you want right here. Alright guys, gave it another flip. Looking good, this side got cooked. I'm guessing right now it's somewhere between a rare and medium rare. We're about finishing up. Just gonna give it a little swirl. We're about finishing up right here. Just gonna
Instant
add some
and
salt.
I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, temperature higher, 'cause I'm burning up, you, baby. Instant lava, and I'm trying to keep from going under. Baby, turn the temperature higher, 'cause I'm burning up.
Alright guys, the steak's basically reached that medium level that I kind of wanted it at. So I'm going to turn the stove off. And now we're just going to kind of let it sit there. After you turn the stove off, you want your steak to rest. So we're going to let it rest there for about 5 more minutes. Just like that, in that juice. And in about 5 minutes, we'll take it out and we'll give it a cut and see what it looks like. Okay, so we've let it sit there for about 5 to 7 minutes. And I'd say it's looking great. Now we're just going to move it onto this plate and we're going to give it a cut and give it a taste and see how it turned out. I think I did a pretty good job with this one. Alright, let it just kind of flip in there. It's really slippery. That's a good sign. Awesome. Look at that. Okay guys, now we're just going to give it a cut and see what it looks like in the inside, which is the most important part right here. It's a little more rough than I thought it would be. Alright guys, it looks like it turned out to be a medium well kind of steak. I personally like medium well. I was aiming more for medium, but I'm not complaining. Let's give it another cut. No, yeah, look at that. So it was more medium well on the outsides of the steak, but in the inside, that's your medium right there. So it turned out pretty well. I like it, and I hope you guys enjoy this video of learning how to make Angus steak.